Hi everyone, good evening everyone, welcome to the class. Good evening everyone. Good evening. I'm your teacher Ankita and I welcome you in the class. Yes, hi Shilpa, good evening. Hi Rosina, hi Shilpa, hi Neo, hi Gauransh, hi Shivani, Art Monster, Aditi, Khushi, Sunil, Bhakti, Shivani, Avta, Narasana. Good evening everyone. Hi, good evening Vishal, Mani. I hope that all of you are doing fine and are super healthy and ready for the class. Good evening everyone. Good evening. That's very good, Sheetal. All the best for that. Yes, I'm also very excited for today's class. Yes. Awesome. I'm so glad that all of you have joined us today, right? So achievers, right? That's what we all are. We will be achieving something really very important in each and every class. So as soon as you enter the class, right, a learning starts. And by the end of the session, we will be learning a particular topic. Yes? So I hope that all of you are excited. This is like the fresh beginning for our new academic year. Good evening. Yes, I can see a lot of smileys, a lot of thumbs up. That's amazing. Hi, good evening everyone. See, many of you are joining us. I'm really sorry if I don't take your name. Yes. Hi Hema, hi Akshay, hi Astha, hi Ashwarya, hi Keshav, hi Rakshita, hi Rishabh, good evening. Yes, I'll try my best to take your names, but just in case if I miss. Yes, Nancy, yes. Awesome. Now that all of you are here with us, right? So are we clear with our topic, right? Or are we clear in that what we'll be learning in today's class? See, every class should have an important learning outcome for all of us, right? Yes. Very good. Yes, we will be starting with the very first chapter, that is life process. So we are starting with the life process chapter first. Good. So I think all of us are aligned that when we come to the class, we should be aware about what will be our learning outcome, that what we'll be learning in today's class. Yes? So I hope that all of you are ready for today's class. I would request you to have your notebook and a pen with you so that you can note down all the important points that we'll be discussing. Apart from that, everyone, have your water bottle with you. Yes. Yes. I know that many of you are saying that we have already studied this topic, right? But what I'm trying to convey over here is that it's a fresh beginning, right? Many of us have joined us for the very first time. So from here, right now, from today, we are starting the chapter, right, life process in a very different way that will be helping each one of us. Yes, I will be teaching you whole chapter. We will be learning the whole chapter together. So give me a quick thumbs up, everyone. We are 5 minutes into the session and I hope that all of you, right, are aligned to what I'm saying. I'm clearly visible and audible to each one of you. Yes? Very good, very good. And after this class, definitely on Telegram group, right, you will be getting the PDF. So the link of the Telegram group is there in the description box below. So click over there and you can join the Telegram group. Very good, everyone. Very good. Yes, we will be starting all these topics very soon. We don't have Menti today, but we have few questions with us. Yes, everyone, I can see all of you, right? The class is really very excited for the amazing session that we're about to start, right? Let's quickly see what we will be learning in today's class. So, of course, we'll be discussing about the living organism, characteristics of the living organism, and the meaning of the life process. So, today's class is really very easy peasy class, right? It's a very short class. I'll not be taking much of your time. Many of you ask, ma'am, how long the session will be? Right. So, let me just say maybe 25 or 20 minutes, right? Yes. Yes, you can. You can study the whole chapter in this vacation. Yes, you can. Very good, everyone. So are we ready? Right? You will be able to get the notes on the Telegram group, right? After the classes, we will be uploading it, the PDFs, and you'll be able to get it. Awesome, everyone. So let's start our class. And we are starting our class, right, with a quote. Here we go. Here we go, everyone, to the quote over here. Now, this will be helping us to start our new journey. All of you are achievers, right? And we'll be achieving something really great when we study together. So here's a quote for all of us, right? You don't have to be best, right? You don't have to be best in everything, but give your best in everything. How many of you agree on that, right? Yes, I will be taking the responsibility of completing the whole syllabus. Yes, we teachers will be taking that responsibilities. Right? So I think all of the time, right? All of the time we always feel, oh, you know what? I'm not good in drawing. Oh, you know what? I'm not good in solving questions in physics. Oh, I'm not good in remembering the concepts in bio. Yes? But the point is, are we giving our best in learning all of these things? Yes? The important thing as a student, right, we should be doing is trying, right? And of course, nothing will be impossible. So, for all of us who are starting a new academic year, right? Not just a new academic year, new beginning, right? Every day is a fresh start, right? And every day gives us a lot of opportunities, and it just opens a door for us to do amazing things. I can see that many of us relates to it, and I can see a lot of you saying we agree. That's amazing, everyone. Very good. On that note, we will start our class. So let's talk about the living organism. All right, over here we have a very cute dog. Right? I hope you can see it. Yes, right? Of course, all of us love dogs, right? All of us love animal in general. Of course, I'm sure you must have seen they'll be playing, right? And they bark, they play with you, and of course, they're really very cute. Yes, and there are a lot of activities throughout the day, right? That's very good, Tripti. You have a cat as a pet. That's very good. Yes, Risha puppy. Yes, very good. Okay. It's okay. Yeah, there are people who like dogs. There are people who don't like them much. But it's okay. Right? But the important thing over here is that what we call it as, right? Of course, the dog, right? But of course, when we look at its characteristic features, it can jump, right? It can eat. It can actually bark, right? Yes, and it needs a lot of time. We just play with it. And same thing happens with us also. We also need time, right? We also need food. We also walk. We also talk. We have our movements, right? We all do that things, right? So, of course, we are living organisms. We can easily define living organisms, right? Okay, we can move, we can do a lot of things, there's a lot of activities that we do, and of course that's how we will be able to say that, okay, fine, we are the living organisms. And over here we have the dog, which is a living organism. Yes or no? Very good, Rishabh, very good. Hi, Abhiyaditya. Hi, Mehek. Yes, you have cat. That's very good. Yes, Keshav. It's living. Absolutely correct. Yes, Nibha. Yes, Mitraj. Yes. Yes, Astha. Harini, very good. It's okay, Samir. Yes, Aksham. Very good, Shrishti. Yes, Shruti. Very good. So we are clear that what living organisms are. Now, right, sometime what happens? Sometime, of course, we see that maybe the same dog is sick or just sleeping, right? So is it a living organism or we call it as a non-living organism? You tell me. For example, if I am sick, right, I will be taking a lot of rest. I'll be sleeping for hours, right? And what is happening inside my body? Yes, what will be? If I'm sleeping or if you are sleeping, nobody will call you non-living organism, right? We are still living. And why we are still living? Because if we are sick in our body, there's a lot of work happening, right? If you're talking and if you're eating or walking, there are a lot of internal activities that are happening. Yes? So, we know that there's a proper or a huge difference between the living and the non-living organism, right? This dog right over here can heal itself, or we can say can repair itself, right? But what about this? If your laptop or your phone is not working, can it repair itself by itself, right? Can it just say, okay, fine, okay, there's something is wrong with the system, or let me repair? Do you think that it can happen? Have you seen a computer or a phone talking to each other or talking to you? No, right? Yes, very good. I love the response. You guys are already aware about it. Metabolism is happening. Very good, JP. Yes, I can see the answers. No, no, no. Very good. So we are clear that what a living and non-living organisms are. Over here, we will be interfering in the repair process, and of course, that's how these things will be able to work. So we are clear that there's a proper difference between a living and a non-living organisms, right? Now that we are clear with this, there's a very important question that comes to our mind. What are the characteristic features, right, that will be defining a living or a non-living organisms? So quickly write in the chat box. Yes, Riddhi. Yes, Pavitra. Hi. Yes, Robert, you're absolutely correct. Never. Yes, Aditi. Non-living. Yes, Samir. Very good. Nasira, respiration. Aditya, breathing. Astha, Shambhavi, Akhilesh, Harini, Kadambari, Tanisha, Mani, Dimple. Very good, very good. You're mentioning, right, nutrition, locomotion, respiration, digestion, blood circulation, the response to stimuli, movement, reproduction. Very good, everyone. So we are clear that we can easily differentiate between the living and the non-living organism based upon this. And over here, we have the list of the characteristic features, right, that we'll be looking in a living and a non-living organism to differentiate. First, of course, we have the growth, right? We have the growth. So, of course, in us, we see the growth when we are very small, right, in the mother's womb. Till now, of course, we see a drastic growth in us. The cells will divide, and of course, that's how we will have the mass and the height, right? So, of course, growth is in this way. Our hairs grow. If we cut them off, after some time, we'll see the growth of the hair also. Then, of course, we have metabolic processes, right? We have a lot of metabolic activities that happens inside our body, right? We take food, there is a digestion involves, right? Then, of course, energy is being made. So, there are a lot of chemical reactions that happens in our body. So, again, metabolism is a very important characteristic of the living organism. Then comes a response to the stimuli. You and I can respond to the stimuli. If someone will shout your name, you will just respond back, right? Yes or no? Yes. Very interesting question, Prashant. Difference between a motion and a locomotion. Think about it. Yes, very good. So, we will be responding, right? If someone calls out your name, we'll be responding. So, over here, response to the stimuli. So, stimuli can be anything that is coming from the outside. For example, a voice, right? Fire and shot and Nibha stimuli is something the external source that will be making us to do something. For example, if I pinch over here, that is a stimuli over here. If someone will tap me over here, the touch can be the stimuli. If someone is calling my name, right, over here and I'm turning, that could be, right, the voice can be the stimuli. Yes, so are we clear with the stimuli? Yes, I'll be talking about the homeostasis. Just give me a quick thumbs up. Are we clear what is a stimuli? Yes, we see a question or we see the slide and then there's a signals in our brain, right? This over here, what happens? We respond to it, right? Your brain is responding to it. Apart from that, light is a stimuli. Yes? Very good, everyone. Very good. Then comes a level of organization. In our body, we have different level of organization. We started with the cell, right? Cells comes together from the tissues. Tissues come together and they will form the different, right, organs. Organs together, the organ systems. And of course, eventually the whole organism. So of course, we have the level of organization. In our body also, we have different types of tissues. And when we think of it, there are different varieties of the organization we have. Then comes the reproduction, of course. Living organisms can reproduce either by, asexual reproduction or sexual reproduction. And of course, then we have the regulation. Before we come to the regulation, let me talk about the adaptation, right? Now, you and I can easily adapt, right? We can easily adapt. And of course, we have the regulation. And that is connected with the homeostasis. So what is that basically? If you want, you can quickly write the definition of it. In our body, right, it always strives, the biological systems that we have, they always try to come into a balance. This is really very important, right? According to the external environment. Yes. So quickly tell me an example. Very good, Rishabh. Very good. Locomotion, the movement of the body, right? You're moving from one point to the another. Very good, very good. Adaptation, we adapt. For example, if there's a really hot, what you'll be doing? You'll be quickly adapting it to something, right? Yes? And over here, the regulation also come. Yes, Mani? So homeostasis basically is nothing but we trying to maintain the body balance, right? According to the external conditions. Yes? So for example, if there's really hot outside, what happens? What happens? Our temperature doesn't increase, right? Our body temperature remains same. Our body is trying to maintain that temperature. Yes or no? Yes. Very good, Rishabh. Thank you for helping your friends. Yes, I can see. Metabolism is nothing but the various chemical reaction that happens in the body, right? We call it as a metabolic processes. Very good. Yes, Sunil, I have explained the metabolism. Are we clear, everyone, with this? Yes, so we are clear about the growth, right? Metabolism, response to the stimuli, level of organization, reproduction, regulation, and the adaptation. If you still have some doubt, let me just quickly take, call this out. So we are talking about this important word, homeostasis, right? It is nothing but it is a self-regulating process. Can I write it for you guys? So if you have any confusion, it is a self-regulating process by which, you can note this down. Shivani, you can note this down. A self-regulating process by which, let me just continue over here. Biological systems will be maintaining stability. I hope it's visible, right? Will be maintaining the stability, right? Okay, I'm writing over here so that you can easily see. While I'll just go outside this, adjusting to the changing in the external conditions. See, those of you who are asking about the definition, it's over here we have. I'm just going outside, take a screenshot. Yes. Very good. I hope that you'll be able to take a screenshot of it. So it's a self-regulating process by which biological system will be maintaining stability while adjusting to the changes in the external conditions. I hope that's clear. Quickly give me a thumbs up. Quickly everyone give me a thumbs up. Yes, this is batch. This is for the 2020 and 23 batch. Yes, Mannat. Yes, Dimple. Adaptation and regulation. Yes, we'll just discuss about that. Yes, I can see all of you are clear. You still have some confusion between the adaptation and the regulation. So again, regulation is very much, it is actually related to the homeostasis, right? It's nothing but the same thing where the body is trying to maintain or regulate the various activities. And of course, in terms of adaptation, we adapt to the environmental conditions. Very good. So let's quickly check our knowledge over here with this question. Let me see if we can answer this question, everyone. What do we call the process by which a living organism maintains itself? Yes, can you quickly tell me? We have these options over here. Yes? Very good. I can see the answers. No. Read the question properly. What do we call a process? Process. By the process by which living organism will be maintaining itself. Very good. I can see the answers. That is the life process. Right? That's a really very easy thing. And with that, we can easily come to the life process. Right? Now we know that a process that together performs the function of maintenance of the life is called as the life processes. Now we have different systems, right? Or we can say we have different processes that actually help in maintenance of the life we have. We need energy, so we have nutrition. We need energy further. We take food. There's a conversion of that food into the energy, transportation of that particular energy, and of course the excretion part. Yes, Tarun. Yes, it is. Are we clear? Very good. I can see many of you have answered it. Absolutely correct. Super proud of you, everyone. Right? So are we clear? What are life processes? If someone asks you, we have the proper definition. Right? Very good. We should not be having doubt, right? Very good. Very good, everyone. I can see that all of us are aligned with this and super awesome. Very good. Now that we are clear with this, let's quickly define these life processes that we will be learning. First is nutrition, right? A process by which, of course, we take the food and utilize it is called as the nutrition. These definitions are really important. Super important definitions, right? So we have this, the process by which organisms takes food and utilize it. We call it as the nutrition. Then we have the respiration. Now, can you tell me what happens in respiration? I know that all of you are very much clear about it. Quickly tell me, everyone. Very good, Sunil. Very good, Sukriti. Very good, Nancy. Deepesh, Shweta. Yes, Shivani. Very good. Neo, yes, Astha, Rishabh, Pratyush, Deepesh. Oh, yeah, please write it out. Shanvi. Just try it again, it will be working. Yes. Nasira, Ramesh, Veda. Thank you. Sneha, all of you are writing the correct answer. I wish I can take all of your names, but so many of you, I'm so proud of each one of you. Absolutely correct. We're talking about the respiration, and we know that respiration is a biochemical process that involves in the, of course, intake of oxygen and the production of the energy, and we call it as the respiration. Yes? So respiration is nothing. It's not just the breathing in the oxygen and releasing of the carbon dioxide. Of course, the production of the energy is a very vital part of the respiration. So we'll be learning about respiration also in the life processes. Then comes in next, that is the transportation. Very good, everyone. In transportation, of course, we know that we'll be looking for the transportation of the essential gases, nutrient and waste product across the body, right? Yes, that is the transportation. Very good, I can see the exchange. Very good, Shanvi. And of course, then comes the last process, and that is the excretion, right? Now in excretion, what is that? There's a removal of the waste material from the various parts of the body of the living organism. Yes. No issues if you joined us late, don't worry. Priyanka, you have a very valid question. Breathing and respiration. One difference between breathing and respiration is that breathing is intake of oxygen and release of the carbon dioxide, right? Respiration, whereas when we take oxygen, what happens to that particular oxygen till the amount of energy is produced is the respiration. Yes. Yes, Arya, please, you can write it out. You will be getting the PDF, yes, after the session on the Telegram group link. Very good. So we are clear with this, right? So let's quickly recall everyone. We have 4 different life processes, right? I can see many of you asking me to speak in Hindi. I'll not be able to speak much in Hindi because as many of us use English, are more comfortable with the English as a mode of learning over here. Just to very short, if I have to tell you, we have 4 different life processes, right? We have nutrition, respiration, transportation and excretion, and these plays a very important role in the keeping us alive. Yes? So these processes are really very important. We'll be learning about these topics in the upcoming classes. Very good, yes. I think all of us are well aligned to this. Shivani will be learning about the circulation. Yes. Neo, we will be discussing. If you have a really major doubt, I will be able to help you in the explanation part in Hindi. But yes. Very good. Okay, you want me to go back to the transportation slide? Here we are. Here we have the transportation slide. I hope that are we clear, right? All of us are aligned to this. Very good, everyone. Yes, Shivanji. Yes, Shanvi. Yes, Pakhi. Thank you, Nancy. Yes. Deepesh, there's a link in the description box below. You can check that link out. It's BYJU'S 9th and 10th. Very good. Let's move ahead, everyone, and let's quickly check this question out. Now, we talked about the metabolism, right? So, can you answer this question over here? Cellular organization of a body is the defining feature of life form. See, our cells can perform a lot of functions, right? Do you think that the non-living organisms can do that? Or if cells are not there, do you think that we can call a living organisms living form? Yes, very good. I can see a lot of true A options. Absolutely correct. We know that the self-organization, right over here, of a body is a defining feature of a life form. Right? Inside the cells, a lot of cellular activities occur. And because of these activities, right, because of these activities only, we call ourselves living. Very good. Very good, very good. Yes, very good, everyone. Awesome. Now let's quickly try this crossword. I need your help over here. Yes, all my achievers who are in class, I want your help over here. Yes, quickly tell me. We have these crosswords, right? And you and I will be solving it together. We have the first one. The maintenance process in living organism is, right? Quickly tell me. Yes, very quickly tell me. Yes, very good, very good. I can see the first, that is a life process. We have, right, life process, absolutely correct. We have P over here, R-O-C-E-S-S. Is it right? Life processes? Or something is missing over here? Yes. Oh, this should be moving over here. I think there's one extra box over here. So basically there are 2 extra boxes over here. Very good. Life process. Next, the process of removal of waste material. What is the process of waste material? Can you quickly tell me? Excretion. I can see that. Very good. Very good. Where is 2 over here? We have excretion. E. We have X, C. Right. Over here we have R, E. Really very tiny boxes. T, I, O, N. Excretion. Very good. So the process of removal of the waste material is the excretion. Then the movement of material across the body. Yes, yes, please tell me. I can see answers. Very good, Shruti. We have transportation. So of course 5 down over here, T right over here. Let's quickly write it. P-O-R-T-A-T-I-O-N, transportation. Very good, transportation. Then of course the down over here, the process of getting nutrient from food. Yes? It's nutrition, right? I can see the answers, nutrition. Very, very good. So here we have nutrition. Okay, wait. There's a small thing we did. Over here we have, where is 4-1? Yes. Over here it was excretion. Yes. And over here we have nutrition. 2 down over here. These boxes are really very tiny. Very good, everyone. Oh my God, look at... Thank you for answering all of this. Very good, respiration. Yes, yes. So we have talked about it, right? In respiration, of course, we know that the last part is respiration. Of course, we will be taking intake, the oxygen, and of course, the production of the energy. Very good, everyone. So over here, the last one is respiration. Over here, we have E-S-P-I-R-A-T-I-O-N, respiration. So we are clear with this, right? So in this particular class, we are aware about what life processes are, why we call a living organism, what are the important characteristic features of it, right? And we know the definitions of the important life processes that we will be learning. It was a very easy peasy class, right? I hope that all of us are now aware about all of this. Very good. On that note, everyone, here is a homework question for all of us. Now, I want you to write the answer in the comment section below. After the video, you can answer this question. That is, what criteria can be used to decide whether something is living? Okay? Write in your own words. Write in your own words that how, you can mention that a living organism is living or is alive. Yes. Aditya, now I'll not be able to explain you, but there's a video on that, right? We did it. I think you will be able to go and check it out on the channel. We have a video on that. We were talking about the digestion. That will definitely help you. A piece of cake? Yes, if you pay attention, it is. And with this, everyone, we are done with our today's class. Subscribe to the channel. It's your own channel, 9th and 10th. We have got you covered. Hit the like button for the video, right? Share with your friends and subscribe to the channel. Subscribing is really very important because it's not just tell you the notification that when we are coming live with the classes. When you subscribe, you will have the access, of course, to community posts. And when you have it, you know that what is happening in the channel, right? That will be helping you in your learning curve. Yes. And of course, there's a free class trial link. You can definitely try that out. I will be meeting you next class, right? Homework question is really very important. So you know that. Please make sure that you are answering that question. I will be reading your answers. So I'll be waiting for your answers too. Yes, I think I can see many of you are answering about the reference book. So any reference book, let's say that. I'll not be taking any names specifically because all the books are very amazing. The first book that we all should be using and should be reading regularly is the NCERT. So I would suggest that first start reading your NCERT. Once you are done with the NCERT textbook, then of course you can move to any reference book, right? Any reference book that you feel like they are good, right? Based upon your own research, I'm sure your friends will be using different books. So you can talk to them and of course, pick a book. That's a very important thing. Pick a book which have less errors, right? That's really very important. Very good, everyone. Oh, Rahul is a very... I'll not be answering that. I haven't done that. Yes. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you so much. Yes. I will be waiting for your answers in the comment section below, right? thank you so much for coming to the class, right? I can see many of you are here, and I'm just glad that all of us you came. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel, right? We'll be meeting very regularly and we'll be learning together. Yes, on that note, everyone, take care of yourself. I'll see you in the next class, right, this week only. So watch out on the community post and on Telegram group. We'll be putting up the updates. So see you there, everyone. Bye-bye.